Does every level start with a loading screen? I think it does.
Something is attacking inside
Oh
the
man.
jungle.
So welcome
Silver's
to
fighting
Sonic
for
Forces
it.
Part 3. In this part we are going to fight Infinite.
Yep.
Yep.
Looking forward to a second round with this guy.
And that's it.
Yeah, and that's it. That's the whole episode.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really doing much in the pacing of these parts, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah. So, Luminous Forest, another level that looks cool, but you're doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of these levels look really cool, but they didn't put any effort into any of these levels to justify it.
I know, right? Legit. And isn't this a level that people have been showing off where you can beat it with one hand?
This is one of those levels where people have been showing where you can finish through the entire level by holding down the boost button and jumping occasionally.
Okay. Legit.
I even did it myself one time when I played this.
How did you do?
I mean, it took a little bit of practice to actually do it because I have to kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of muscle memory thing.
Yeah, it's a little bit of muscle memory, so it takes a little bit of practice. But even still, though, like it does not take a lot of effort.
Yeah. Yeah, like these parts, just hold down the boost button.
Hold down. There was actually one time where with this part where I just held down the boost button, and this part actually did not work very well. Because there's a certain part, I think it's actually the next slope, but there's like a boost pad when you're kind of going sideways that doesn't catch you when you're boosting, so like you just fall off the edge. Okay. Yeah. That's weird. It's like right.
Yeah, because I can see that this is a half pipe too.
Yeah, this is a half pipe. It's like right. Unless you went past, I don't know, but there was one part where I just tried holding down the boost button that entire time.
Yeah, it must have been there because the part's already done.
Oh my god! Snake! Oh my fucking god!
Wow. It was a snake.
Yeah, but there was one part I was trying to hold down the boost button like that entire half pipe, and there was one part where I actually fell off. Like I actually fell off the half pipe.
Huh.
So like you can't hold down the boost the entire time when you're there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It sounds like wonky collision detection, but then again, people don't want you to play like that.
Yeah, they don't intend you to play like that, even though that's clearly how this game was designed.
This game was designed. Oh man. Pure S rank.
Pure S rank.
Yeah. Like the first level, that was an S rank. The second level was an S rank. Shut up.
The second level was an S rank. Don't you dare question it.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh man. More costumes.
More costumes. Yay.
Yay. Come on. I wish I knew how to speed through this so we can get. That would have probably shortened the time of the video. What? Was that supposed to be there? Uh-oh.
Did you screw up an edit?
I must have done that for a reason, right? Uh-oh.
Either you did it for a reason and you can't even remember why you did it, or that was a misedit.
I don't know.
Which, trust me, I have had misedits. I mean, like, for God's sake, I forgot 2 minutes of one of my fucking videos. I forgot to cut out 2 minutes of one of my recent videos.
Boy, yeah, I messed up when I remember subscribe to our channel, the Mario Party live stream that we did for our first year. Yeah, I messed up because there's the 9 seconds of black screen where there isn't supposed to be.
Yeah. I remember that. Was it that one? I can't remember if it was that one or something else. Wasn't there a part where there was like green screen like edit issues?
Yes, there was that too, because you have to do something with that 4:3 ratio.
Yeah.
Like legit, I think every time we do a game that's stuck in this 4:3 ratio, we should do green screen editing and have stuff on the sidebars.
Yeah, have stuff on the sidebars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost have like a little border kind of.
Ran all the way over here.
Yeah, kind of.
And you haven't left an impression.
Kind of with the Legacy Collection, they have like stuff on the sides while you're playing the games. There's all just that black space otherwise.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, great. Great. See, Infinite, now we're getting to know each other. So,
Okay.
what's your
Nice conversation.
on the beach? What's
What's the source of your power?
I like the part where it's like you're like long walks on the beach. So he's like having like a genuine conversation with them, like their friends. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, it kind
Power
of
with
is.
me.
But
I insist.
you know, have you ever noticed this is the only part where they play Infinite Steam?
Really?
Yeah.
I never noticed that probably because I never really cared to notice.
Yeah, I noticed that. They didn't even play Infinite Steam in the credits.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's like the only edgy piece of music.
It's like the only edgy piece of music that I actually kind of like.
Yeah, it's the fan favorite.
Yeah.
Just
Snake!
I just wish this boss fight was better.
Yeah, because it's just another straight line zone, but it's just a boss fight on straight line zone.
I know, right? This is what the Sonic series have been doing ever since the boost formula. But remember back in Unleashed,
and a lot of 2D, because they never really been able to figure out like how to make proper environments to kind of help with the boost formula. So they kind of combat that by putting in a lot of 2D.
yeah, which is for the better, honestly. But having chase sequences like this is getting bland now. And the fact, remember in like Unleashed in Colors, you could boost into them to damage them?
Yeah.
You can't even do that in this boss.
You can't even do it. I mean, you can boost to get closer to them faster, but otherwise, you can't do that.
But you can't ram into them.
Yeah. You have to like homing attack them.
I know, legit.
And that's also assuming if your homing attack will even work half the time.
Yeah, especially in Unleashed case, that was stupid of them putting in a separate button.
Yeah. Although stuff like forces and stuff, which a lot of people especially have a problem with the Zavik boss fights, you have to face the boss in order for the homing attack to work. Otherwise,
you don't have to face it. You just have to be near it.
No, you have to face them.
Oh, really?
I've been like an inch away from them, like facing away from them, and I wasn't doing anything. You have to face in their direction for the homing attack to work.
Are you sure about that?
Speaking of requirements, that's the only way to defeat Infinite in that sequence there. Even if the health bar is no more, you have to defeat him.
Yeah, you have to defeat him like that. It's just stupid.
Yeah, that is a very dumb decision. Like, I hate that boss fight, and it's repeated in this game too.
Yeah, it's repeated a few times.
A few times, yeah. PRS rank. I'll take any Zavik boss fight any day.
Yeah.
Oh man. So we fought Infinite. Is that the end of the part? Nope.
Nope.
We still have a few things to do.
Still have a few things to do. You know, just a few.
Yeah. More costumes.
More costumes.
Yeah,
I bet you're really wishing you knew that you could skip through that.
Yeah, I wish I knew that now. Because it's just taking up unnecessary time.
Yeah, it is. Although at the same time, if you knew that and you did that for like all these portions, then like you probably have even less parts. You probably have like one less part. Because then you could probably have like an entire Sonic Forces part of you just clicking through all those. Because of how much time it takes up.
Bet. Don't worry, I do explore these parts, but I think what is this part 3? I think so. I think this is when I start cutting closet things out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loading screen.
Sonic 06 loading screen. It's like when here's a drinking game. Every time it's a loading screen, take a shot.
Green Hill Zone. What?
Back to Green Hill.
Back to Green Hill.
It's used like 4 times in the main story, and you see it again in Shadow's quote-unquote story.
Shadow's episode Shadow.
Yeah.
We can figure out the secret to his
The
power.
Green Hill. What did
Maybe we
they
can get
do
you
to
home.
you?
Yeah. They really milked you dry, didn't they?
Wait, what?
What did you say?
Although honestly, they probably did that a long time ago. Because how recently they've been bringing back Green Hill Zone. Because like, oh yeah, you're doing this again.
I have to, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
because it was okay for like Generations and Mania because like you know that's kind of like that's kind of like a you know you kind of have
nostalgia trip.
Yeah, nostalgia trip and stuff like that. But like bringing it into these and stuff like that, it's like no, just stop it, stop it. We'll get some help.
Not only that, but they don't use the Green Hill music.
Yeah, they don't even use the Green Hill music.
I know they the asinine reasoning to give this. I hate classic Sonic's music. All right, I hate that. Wow. Yeah, that happened. But I hate the instrumentation of classic Sonic's music.
Yeah.
Legit. Remember how in Generations classic Sonic music was used by a very special soundboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded amazing there. Except Planet Wisp. But
Planet Wisp.
yeah, but the classic remixes in this, it's like they took the exact Genesis soundboard that they used for the actual Genesis and put it in this game.
Yeah, and if they didn't do that, they might as well have, because I guarantee you there would be no difference between the two.
I mean, legit, I've listened to these on my own time, just off of YouTube and whatever, and I think the compositions are just fine. It's just the instrumentation is no.
Yeah, if they use maybe like a different soundboard, different instruments, it probably could have sounded a bit better.
I know, legit, because I think the one that I think is an actually catchy tune is Chemical Plant, which we'll get to later. But I do not like the instrumentation at all. In fact, the only instrumentation that doesn't bother me is the Invincibility theme. Really? Yeah, that's the only one I like, because that instrumentation feels oddly natural.
Oddly natural. Oddly satisfying. It's like those oddly satisfying videos. Except it's not that.
Yeah, I've seen those videos before. Well, I've seen the names of them. I think satisfying is the wrong word to use. I think it really the word should be extremely impressive. Impressive, not satisfying. How does that satisfy?
Yeah.
I don't get it. That is a wrong word.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it! That's an inside joke we came up with.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
Pure ass rank.
Every time. It has to happen. Oh man. But so that was a stage.
That was a stage.
Yeah. That was
something.
God damn, I wish I could speed through these.
I know, right? like I said, you could probably have like a whole part at the end of this, just a montage of you clicking through this. It would be a full episode's length.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Just have a compilation of you having to click through all these. It would be a full episode's length.
Yeah.
I mean, remember like freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the start of a new recording session because it had been an hour and I forgot to check the desktop audio OBS, so it's a bit quieter. So sorry, viewers.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't really mean much to us right now because we have the volume setting on really, really extremely low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you know, we'll probably.
Yeah. We'll just see how this will go in post.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, I am a dumbass. This is why I want to record the Xbox One version, because we wouldn't have audio problems, we wouldn't have a PowerPoint presentation. We wouldn't have D-pad problems. Exactly! So, everything would have been just been smooth.
For you, perhaps.
Like, it was a dumb decision, like Infant not killing Sonic. God, it's like Zero not killing X.
What is it? Nothing. We moved
Are you sure about that?
Oh man.
The resistance would be erased.
Come on.
I feel like I was talking about something. I completely forgot what it was.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. I mean, is it? this game isn't very interesting to begin with, so I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Something.
I mean, I'm just like.
Oh man. Look, it's classic Sonic. It's not the one from Generations, it's the one from Mania.
You're always supposed to be the one from Mania.
Wait, how does that work?
It's supposed to be hinting at the fact that that's Sonic from Mania, because at some point in this boss fight you're gonna see Eggman at some point says you got a lot of nerve for Sonic from another dimension. So
I love that originality, by the way.
I know, right? Instead of using a wrecking ball, I used a saw blade. So original.
Exactly, and so original too. This is the fourth time we're battling the Egg Dragoon.
Yeah.
There's the one on Unleashed. There's the one on Unleashed Wii. There's the
there's the one in Generations, and then there's the one in here.
Exactly. They must love the Egg Dragoon for some reason.
Yeah.
And look, this is its lamest boss fight ever. Yeah, that's simple. And guess what? This concept will be reused again in the game. Yeah.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Yay! God.
Something I forgot to show off during this boss fight, but Cobra Money revealed it to me, that you can just stand still and those,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, those bullets.
I haven't been able to get it to work myself, but I actually saw someone do that.
I know.
You can literally stand still and it will not hurt you.
Yeah, I forgot about that until like right now when I jumped over. I was like, oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care. Lame boss fight is lame.
Easiest boss ever. Do a flip.
Yeah, and
It would be a challenge to crush you here.
That was so hard.
Yeah, that was so. That was something. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the levels and the bosses of this game is like that was
the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the next level.
Yeah. Sure.
I was about to say that.
Are we on to the next level yet?
Good question.
How about now? Oh yeah, the asteroid was spawned. Like the only one worth a damn in this game.
The asteroid! The one that did absolutely nothing in
Lost World.
Yeah, Lost World.
I know, legit. Asteroid is only used in 2 levels of Lost World.
Yeah.
And it's completely forgotten about afterwards. Legit.
I mean, like, isn't the concept of it supposed to be kind of forgetting to eat, like, as well as, like, you just suck stuff up?
Well, it sucks, so...
Hey!
That's a knee slapper.
That's a knee slapper if I've heard one. They put in that one scene from SpongeBob.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup?
Are they laughing at us?
No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us.
My plan will eliminate them
Yeah.
by some lottery.
Wait,
Oh,
3
man.
days? And what
3 days? 3 days! I should have put that in, but...
I mean, that's what editing's for, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that's it. Alright.
Yeah, that was at the end of the part.